Okay, I just like got out of the shower, so like I don't really want to make like too long of a video and stuff. I'm like kind of annoyed right now, but I want to do like a quick little Kandi update. So I'm not gonna show all of the necklaces and stuff, but I'm gonna show all the ones that I either added charms to or like switched the charms and stuff. So here's one of them. This little glow in the dark unicorn skeleton I got it at Walmart. And then these are like the glitter beads that were seen in the last update, also from Walmart. And so I was really excited. I had this locked away in another locked case, and I realized that someone had went through it, and I was really upset. So I had to like clean it out, and just like I said, I'm reorganizing. Like I said, I got that like new that black and red bin specifically to store my candy and candy related items. So yeah, and then I'm gonna actually end up showing you guys some peyote stitch stuff that I had done a long time ago, and you're gonna see that it's all in wire. So if you saw my Rainbow Road thing, which I want to make one in glow in the dark too, because I feel like it's not like Rainbow Road enough, and it's still kind of like someone told me it kind of just looked like those like strips of candy, and that was kind of like what it looked like too. But I was like, I had all those Mario Kart gliders, so I was like, might as well make it into Rainbow Road. So I might redo the Rainbow Road, but it's gonna probably be a while. So yeah, but here's that one. And then I got this around the same time as this one. I think I got them like it was like last Halloween, I think, is when I got them. So I have them on the metallics from the same Walmart bead pack, as I said. And it's just cute little T-Rex. So they're cool. And then here's that pink one that's similar to the ones that I made for some peeps' daughters and stuff. I made a similar one. And then I put this vintage, it was like a Barbie dream house thing. It's like the only thing I kept from that Barbie dream house. Like the only thing is this thing. I don't know if it still works. I gotta like press the little thingy in there. I'm just not gonna do it right now. I don't want people to go psycho. If you're watching this and you had that Barbie dream house, lo siento, I guess, if you ended up having to like donate that or something. I realized like this weird like older chick that I used to hang out with, she gave me something that now I'm realizing it was really disgusting, and she was bowling for this item. So I kind of like I'm kind of like in shocked at how disgusting some people are, but yeah, this one's really special to me. So yeah. And so that rainbow one I did with the mini pony beads from Walmart, and of course my phone would ring right now. And I put this little unicorn on there. It's a vintage one. I got this on eBay. Sometimes I'll literally go on eBay and just look up unicorn. If you just like look up unicorns or something on eBay, you can find like cute little weird items like this. And I'm pretty sure I'm being haunted for it. So sometimes people will sell you things just to like haunt. So I actually keep this one in my bag with me now. So these two I'm keeping on me in my bag. But these I might actually hang them on display, but I'm probably just gonna have them on lock, but they're gonna be in that specific candy bin. And these are both long, but they are different lengths. But I'm gonna see if I can get more of the beads so I can make them the same length. So I'm thinking I want to make all of my strands, if it's possible, like the same length. So that way, no one can like fuck with my beads and shit, because that sucks. And then, so I put this, and I don't even know if I showed it. I think I showed it in the last video too. I put the little unicorn. I think I had it on the metallic beads, but I decided to put it in the glow-in-the-dark beads because this is a particularly long strand, and I like wearing this one, so I don't like having, I didn't want anything big on it, so I just put the little unicorn one. And that girl, that older weird lady, that was trying to get my thingy, I had given her one of these, and so I'm just making that clear. Like, if anyone wants one of these, you should haunt her, because she's kind of a terrible person. Anyways, it kind of sucks having to, like, out people and stuff like that, just for being shitty. And so I ended up restringing the rainbow one, and I did actually have enough pink to still make the strand as long as I wanted. And I think it looks better with the pink. It's kind of like giving clowncore. So I had this cute little micro crochet finger puppet that I got from like this vendor a long time ago. And so I somehow held on to it. It's kind of dirty, but I kind of held on to him. He's like a little finger puppet and stuff. I forgot like the vendor's name and everything, but she was like at Balboa Park one day, so ask around, I guess. I could probably make one too. I was thinking about making a video showing off like all my little micro crochet projects, but this is one that I didn't make, but I'm like, I could totally make that. I can totally make that, make another one and stuff. So that's really cute. And so I think I showed this off too in the other video. It's just like a random choker. But I added the Hello Kitty keychain. So right now, because I've been having a lot of things to do, I've just been clipping some of them with the little clips. And this isn't the original keychain on there. I think it just had a ball chain, but this is from that backpack that I believe I showed on camera last time, but I didn't want people freaking out. It was from Walmart. It was from Walmart. I'm pretty sure they don't have them online anymore, but you could always check. It was from a Hello Kitty backpack. It was like pastel, like clowncore, and it was really cute. So I put that on this one. And then another strand one. This one was from the Dollar Tree beads, which they still haven't re-upped, so I'm thinking that's it. So if you're really crazy, you can buy them in bulk online. At least I still think you can, but like I said, you have to throw down like $20-$30 or something. So I put my flocked little pink elephant, which I like, it reminds me of Tame Impala and the pink elephant. But this is from Claire's. It's from Claire's, and it came in a pack. So yeah, so it's like that one. And then I guess I might as well show off the other ones real quick, which I know I showed off last time. But there's a penguin one. It's the mini candy beads. The unicorn. The cute little monkey. Yeah. I don't know why. I feel like there's one missing. But I could be mistaken. I'm like, is there one missing, or am I absolutely insane? Because these were all, it was just like a pack of keychains. That's the thing. I was like, was there 4 keychains or 5? It was like, and then I realized some of them I made into earrings, and that's why I feel like there's like a few missing. So I probably gonna do like an earring show and tell also. And stuff. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have separated them, but yeah, because I have more unicorns, but I made them into earrings. This one was just the one that like stuck out. So yeah, so those are cool. But yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I don't think there was another one. I think it was just weird. I don't know if I can look that up. Like, if anyone has them. Because I know some people are crazy and they will buy doubles and triples of stuff and, like, sell it on eBay and shit. So, and then there's because it's also the mini candy beads. The freaking polymer clay mushy with the quartz. The specific aura quartz, it's from Hobby Lobby. I think they still sell them that are plated like this. But as you can see, I'm not like all my polymer clay stuff, almost all of it breaks. So I'm just like thinking I'm just not the best at it, but I still really like polymer clay and stuff. And so I do have more charms like this hanging. I have them in the living room. If you saw my room tour video, you probably saw them real quick. But yeah, so I do have like footage of the other ones. And then what else? This is like those neon beads from that same pack from Walmart. I put this vintage Disneyland thing. It like glows in the dark and it's like fireworks. I refuse to give this away. I refuse to like give it away. But there's that. And then this one I haven't done anything to. I haven't changed it. But in case you want to see it again. I want to get more of these from Daiso. It took them a while to bring these over here and stuff. I had to like practically scream. And then I found a charm for the Halloween one. I got this little spider charm. I could have sworn I had another one. But I don't know what to do. I think it was either from Joann's or Walmart. I think it was from Walmart though. But I don't like it. Yeah, it's just weird because I swear I had another one, but maybe I didn't. So it was that one. So I like to try to have charms on everything. So this long one I ended up putting this little Saturn shaker thingy. This charm was from Dollar Tree actually. So it made it onto Kandi. I was like, because I had it on one of my like little mini backpacks and I thought that I lost it. So that and like the My Melody charm that I was like freaking out. This one I thought someone took it or I lost it, and so I didn't. So I decided to put it on the sunset motif one I just did, or like fruity-ish with the yellow. So I was like, I'm gonna put it on that one. And then I had put this on the pink one that had this one on there, but I decided to put on this more like stylized one with like the round beads. So this is one that I would normally put a clasp on, but I'm like haven't gotten around to getting findings and stuff because I wanted to go specifically to Hobby Lobby, but I haven't been able to. So I might end up making orders and stuff. By the way, I just ordered some stuff from Hot Topic. I have to like ship it to the store and then pick it up. So I'm probably gonna do like a little unboxing, like mini haul video, just like for fun. But yeah, this is the other one I have. I try not to get more than one of each like little charm item thing. Especially because I'm not sure I'm gonna be reselling anything, and so all this is just personal. Like I said, the only thing I'm selling is like on occasion like some candy bracelets, just because like I said, it's difficult right now and such. So there's that one, and then here's the other one again. I just have little cupcake and little twin stars one, and then someone had given me, it had like the same or a similar cupcake, and it was on like a roach clip, but I had to like toss it because I don't smoke weed. So there's that. I just wanted to disclose that in case that weird old lady is watching, because I had gotten some earrings from her and then I realized that I shouldn't have earrings from certain people. if you've ever had to like turn earrings into like keychains or something to get rid of, I can relate. So here's this one again. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yeah. Cinnamon roll. Okay. And then, so I used to have this on like a black chain thing, and it was more like pastel goth, but I decided to take it off, and I put it on this one that I made from the beads from the beauty supply store. So this cute like cotton candy one. And then I sound funny too because I was smoking cigarettes and I was like burning stuff, and so I probably sound funny. And then so this one with some of the, what is it, the Daiso gummy bears and the Daiso beads, I ended up putting this old charm thing I made necklace. I think I sold 1 or 2 of these on my Etsy before. So if you're stalking me because you're secretly a fangirly, I can't make them anymore. I don't know where to get these, but maybe they have some. Because I know, like I said, people are crazy. They'll buy hella stuff from like the Dollar Tree or Walmart, and then they'll sell it on eBay later. But, so if you still have yours, that's awesome. Because I swear, I think I sold at least 1 or 2, like, similar to this. So I was like, still have it. Like, proof I'm the one who made all this junk. Like, let me know if you're still fiending and shit. And then, so this is one of the chokers I did. I just put like a random resin charm on, just for something to hold, because I want to continue doing more resin, but it's like kind of expensive. Especially, I've been selling them kind of cheap because I've been handling, and I give people things, because if you don't, some people follow you and try to like see if you drop money. Like I said, it's really weird, like the world of like panhandling, and everyone's like, you're a scammer, you're a fraud, and people say like the weirdest shit. And it's literally just like, if you end up panhandling, it's because the town you live in is really shitty. Like, they're just like anti people with like riz. Like, I have too much riz for the town that I stay in, and it kind of sucks. And so this is a cool one I did. Again, these are those beads from the beauty supply store, the same beads. They're the same as the rainbow ones. I somehow had enough for a choker, and so I like this like neon green with the clear, and it happened to match the resin charm I did, so I like that one. And then I had enough clear to also make that choker. So I had showed it in a video, I think, that I just made. So I have a choker of like just happy faces, and that's the one that got stained with hair dye. And so this one I'm gonna be more careful, like make sure my hair dye isn't super fresh, like when I wear this one. And also, yeah, just make sure like my hair is like in a claw clip and stuff. And so I really like this one actually a lot more, but this one's more like just like, I'll probably wear this one less than the one that I got stained and stuff. So I don't know, does anyone know how to prevent staining on polymer clay, like hair dye and stuff? Yeah, and I know my hand looks gross because I had over scarred it and whatever. So whatever. Okay. Yeah. And then I made this one, which is like, because like I'm such a cop, and it reminds me of Spider-Man. I was like, if I find like a little Spider-Man charm on it or something, that'd be funny. Someone had given me a Spider-Man little silicone charm thing. I think I threw that out. And then this was one of my favorites I just did. Again, the same beads from the beauty supply. And I put her right in the piggy. So these enamel charms, I have a few of them. So these are from eBay, and I believe you can still find them on eBay. You just look up like Invader Zim keychain or something, and you can find them. And so I just like took them off the keychain, and I just use them for charms. So like I have the Dib one, and I made that one a cell phone charm. And then I have like Gur and Zim on like this other keychain thing. Like I made it a separate keychain and put it on one of my purses and stuff. So yeah, that's the only thing that's weird. I don't like Gaz wasn't on there. I don't think Gaz is on there, which they should be. And then this one again, which I think I'm gonna actually fill out my name thingy on it just in case, but I like this one. I still haven't, like, I realized, like, I didn't even wear it, the last video. Like I said, I'm working on, like, this pastel outfit. Like, I got a top, and I'm trying to figure out what bottoms, like, to wear with it, or, like, what, like, skirt or something. So I need something, like, super pastel. So, like, I'm working on it. I'm working on the outfit. So it's really cute. And okay, that's my phone being weird. And so I did add more charms to like the little like some of the bracelets that I did. But I don't feel like filming it right now because I don't want the video to be like too long, and then I have to like look through it. And then actually I think this one's new too, but I realized that these, because I made it really late at night, and I was like, I must be freaking blind, because I swear they were black, these beads, and they're navy blue. And so I was like, I think it was just really late and dark, because at night, it's really dark in here, because I have bad lighting. And so they're the same beads from the beauty supply store. So I'm just have these for now on there, but I will be changing it because I am not the biggest fan at all of like navy blue. So I think that was the last one that was like brand new, because as not all of them, like this one doesn't have a charm, so I was just like updating on those. But I decided to kind of put like all the choker, like, and not just chokers, but all the like this one's not a choker, but it's not like super long, so I just decided to put them on this thingy just to like keep them safe. And then this one had a polymer clay cupcake, but it fell out, so I'm not sure why every time I stick pins in like the polymer clay, it just doesn't really stay. But like I said, I haven't done polymer clay in a long time. So I'm hoping I can do that for fun. And then I made this, I think this was the only like new bracelet I actually made. And then I realized I had more of the orange beads, so I actually have to restring this longer to go further down my arm, and I'm not wearing any right now in this video, or else I'd show. And then my nail polish is flicking off, so I gotta repaint that. I forgot to get acetone and stuff. But yeah, so I just made like another Halloween one. So yeah, all of the, what do you call it, like chokers and stuff, like I'll put this one on here too, and stuff that I'm like putting on there. Well, not like all of them, but just like a handful of them. Most of the ones without like big charms, like that's a little charm, like that's fine on there. But I just like I said, I'm going crazy. I have to have like all my stuff like unlocked. That's why I'm making sure I'm like very up to date with these videos and my Kandi show and tell, because I just realized like when people are really jealous and like insane, that they'll go to extreme measures. That's why it's like it's like I said, it's like to the point where I swear I have to like write down like the bead count, like how many beads is on here, like I have to keep track. And so that's kind of the cool thing. I was like, some of the like smaller pieces, like just showing you like this, I can keep bead count, because you could always like pause and stop the video. So I'm like telling you right now, like if you're falling to try to thieve and shit, that like it might not be worth it, because I do that thing where I am like always kind of like internally screaming. And I know some people have like really bad hearing problems and shit, so I just wanted to like, I guess like let everyone know, like warn people and shit that like it's just like not okay. It's just not okay. And like I said, I will be keeping this one and this one with me at like practically all times, and I think this one too, this little pink yellow thing. But yeah, so definitely, I think that one too, actually, it's like particularly, yeah. Anyway, I know I'm crazy, like all my whole bag is like full of candy and shit. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. No, I have to keep filming. I have to keep filming right now. Shit. There are things I forgot. Oh my god. It's like at the end of the video. Not end of the video. Freaking live. So, here's some more stuff real quick. Alright. So, and then, so I wanted to talk about too, like I said, some of the peyote stitch stuff. So, this is a Combi Christ skull that I made. I got the pattern off of Kandi Patterns. I haven't logged on to Kandi Patterns in a long time, but my Kandi Pattern name is Lily Luminosity. Okay, I just wanted to confirm that that's me and stuff. And so it has like glue on it because I like to glue mine to things, and then you could always like rip it off later. But as you can see, I do my peyote stitch with actual wire, and I use stainless steel wire so it doesn't like rust or anything. As far as I know, I'm the only person who does that. When I first started, I used like regular fishing line, but I started to use wire because I was doing like wire wrapping and stuff. So yeah, actually I don't think this wire particularly might be copper, because I'm like, I didn't start doing stainless steel wire wrapping till a little bit later. So I'm like, I'm thinking maybe it's not, but it's just, I've been taking good care of it. So there's that one. And then, actually this one I did with a fishing line and surprisingly hold well, but it's like a ohm candy mask thing. I figured it kind of like, I don't like, that's why I don't like the fishing line, because it's kind of loose and stuff. So it's just kind of like display, like it doesn't really work too well as a mask. I think I made this during COVID. I made this ish during freaking COVID. Yeah. And then yeah, this one's also in wire. It's a Piplup. And I did have one that said Pokemon, like the Pokemon logo. And some bitch stole it from my fucking storage when I was kind of like having issues with my family. I moved a bunch of my crap into a storage. Big mistake. Worst mistake I ever did. I can't trust U-Haul for shit. I'm angry. Because they hire criminals and shit. For real. This Hello Kitty. Somehow still worked. I think these were like Walmart beads. I think these were like old Walmart beads, like this black and white. And then some of these were from, I think, Dollar Tree, actually. Some of these colors. So I was kind of upset because I realized I just threw out a bunch of old beads from Dollar Tree. It's because I know some people fiend for those, and I kind of just got them real quick for a project. So I'm wondering if Dollar Tree's gonna bring more beads back. And then, what do you call it? The brass knuckles. I'm gonna be doing more brass knuckles, so I'm excited. And then this is a star one I did. Someone had given me a candy star with the same colors, and they gave it to me on a cell phone thingy. But yeah, it's funny because I just really like the color pattern, and so I did this one with wire, and so I have to freaking. So I guess shout out to Bianca if for some reason she still watches follows me or some shit. I was like, I need to put this one on a candy, but as you can see, I did it with wire, or you almost can't tell on this one that it's wire, but it is wire, so it's like really sturdy, like you can't stretch it at all. And so all the shit, I have a mess, but as you can see, I have a mess. All my bag's full of candy now. Those star belts, and by the way, I moved my gloomy bears up there on the with the garland, with the garland and shit. But all those candies I have to do in wire, and so I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but it's like at some point when I'm doing an all-nighter, so I'm really excited. Also, this mini Hello Kitty bow. I did that one in wire. And then I wanted to show off, because they always get ruined. Like, they always get ruined. I do, like, trippy perler bead stuff. It always gets ruined. And I try to, as you can see, I try to melt that shit, like, all the way through. Which is still kind of looks cool like that. That one, for some reason, the paper got stuck. And I think it's because it wasn't specifically for perler beads. But I do kind of want to invest again in perler beads. I really like the aesthetic of it. And yeah. And then this one, it somehow got one of the things off, which is upsetting. But this one has actually held up like really well, and yeah, I like this one a lot, so I might actually hang that up or something, but I have it in this box. And then I used to have these in my car before it got towed, but also these little things, they remind me of the Unknown from Pokemon. Like the design I did, it reminded me of the Unknown. So that's really cool. And then I had some other perler bead things, but I ended up just burning them. I told you sometimes I just burn things when I get mad, because I was like, I wasn't sure if they were my perler beads or this other chick's perler beads that I used to hang out with. That girl who wanted my butterfly thing, and she gave me something disgusting, and she's a piece of shit. Kind of hope she dies. I might have to sue her if she doesn't stop stalking me. But then I just have more of these. A hair. Phone's ringing, and then my Econoflex, because some of them I'm gonna make into like fancier things. And it's like not even expensive. I should have got more. I really should have got more when I was at what do you call it? Hobby Lobby. But yeah, it was only like $5, and then it's like stainless steel, nylon coated. Really good stuff. So, besides that, I think this is the only thing else. So I had these strands hanging in the living room, and so some of them are mixed. Like some of the beads that were, what do you call it? Like some of these beads, like I said, I don't know where they came from. Sorry. These people were picking at my beads and stuff, and I realized my ex like hella like fuck me over and shit. So if he decides to come harass me, I might have to like sue him and like file report and a bunch of stuff that like it would suck to have to do, but if I have to, I will. So people kind of need to back off, lay off and shit, or you could face like jail time. Like it's a serious issue. Like I said, if anyone's watching and they're struggling because like they got raided or like some people were being fucked up, just know you could legit file reports on people. Don't let them intimidate and harass you. It's not cool. But yeah, I have these on this cord, which I got from Hobby Lobby. I've used this to make other necklaces and stuff with like clasps. But they're just like these 2 strands. So some of these still have those beads from Dollar Tree. And then some of them are like those Joann's beads that I had. So I'm going to be restringing it. I will be restringing it. It's just like I'm not going to restring it like right this moment. But I will be restringing them. So, yeah. And I gave one strand necklace that was kind of similar away at EDC. And that person's friends with my ex, I think. And like they've been stalking me, so I feel kind of creeped out. And I'm realizing it's just not a good idea to trade candy. Like if you do candy, I highly just recommend using it for display, wearing it out, but to never actually trade candy. Like if I never give away candy. Like I said, I'll make like little bracelets and I'll just sell them because you shouldn't trade candy. So disclosure, if you bought candy from me, that's not a trade. That's me selling as a promotional item. Like, look what you can make if you like go to Walmart or order from Michael's, which I am planning to do a small order from Michael's because there's some cool beads from Creatology and or Bead Tin. So I'm really excited that I might be planning that. So yeah, that pretty much now concludes the end of the video. Really excited. So I actually did laundry. I don't know if I mentioned that I needed to do laundry, but I did my laundry, so I'm really excited just because I did laundry. And I was like, there's no way I'm gonna like burn everything. So as I said, I have to burn a lot of my clothes and stuff. But I also do value clothing enough to do laundry and to take care of my clothes. So I just wanted to like make sure that everyone knows not to stalk me for my clothes. But also like, yeah, I will rewash them if I need to, if they're in good condition. If I bought clothes that are going to be able to withstand the laundry machine, because it sucks buying like that lace shirt that I wore in like the Kandi video, like something like that is just gonna get ruined in the laundry machine. So something like that, you wear it out until you can't wear it anymore, and then like you just burn it, discard it. You know, you don't donate it to the thrift store, you completely obliterate it. And that's like the best thing you can do, because people are crazy. You realize people are stalking you for your bullshit when they could just buy it. You know, it's ridiculous. But anyways, guys, thank you again for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment if you want to know anything, like where the beads are from. I pretty much go into detail, I feel like, for the most part. But oh yeah, wait, okay. It's a random thingy. I had made a bunch of these before to sell. They hardly sold, so I made like a long necklace out of them, but I have a few of the chokers left. But oh yeah, I might as well show off because I just rearranged everything. So you see I made a long necklace out of the chokers. and some other bullshit. So I am gonna be doing a jewelry show and tell. I might as well just zoom in a little bit because I changed everything. Just real quick. Some of these stars I was gonna make into earrings. I swear the bead mix, the rainbow one, that one more came out, I swear it was inspired by this bracelet I made. I swear to God. I could fucking swear. But I just got this new lighter, the big lighter, Spread the Light, Flick My Blick. It's like, I got 2 of them, and then I made sure to tell everyone at the AM/PM that if you take my lighter, I'll fucking kill you. I literally said that. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and look forward to, it might be like a bead along with me kind of tutorial thing on this. So this is basically like if you want to like, okay, so look forward to that video and stuff. What else? Like I said, I have to do the crochet show and tell, try on. I'll probably make it a separate video of the micro crochet, and then all the other crochet things I have. And then I guess I just like wanted to mention this. So my dog had to be put down, and so I used to put this on him on occasion. Oh, it has to be charged and shit. Crap. It has like I don't know if they have these available. It just says night ease or something. That's probably like not good luck wearing it. Like, and my dog had to be put down and stuff, but I still have it, and it's kind of like rave appropriate and stuff. Because I don't know if they make these for humans, but it was technically sold as a dog collar, but shit. Yeah, it's like, and it's weird too, it's not like a C cable or anything. That's why I was like, maybe I can find, well, that's why I'm holding on to it, because I don't think I should wear it, because that'd be bad luck or something. Poor Copper, he had to be put down. It sucks. He had like hella teeth problems, and I think my brother was abusing him, so that's another charge he's piling up charges, I swear. I was kind of scared for my life at that point, but like I said, cops have got involved, so it's, like I said, it was a weird situation. But it does light up, so I guess if you wanted to know, the brand is Night Ease, and it like lights up and stuff, so I will be keeping that. It's just kind of like a sentimental thing. So if I could find a replacement that's like good for humans, like I could still like remember him and stuff. So yeah, I'm just putting that in there. Like I still have his like the carrier bag and stuff that was from Petco that I used to take him places in, and like I used to take my cat in there too, and I'm just like, I don't know if my ex stole my cat or something, and so I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. A lot of the times it's just like difficult. But there we go. That's pretty much it. So that's what I'm keeping in this box. Nothing too much. I will be locking this box up, so I did make arrangements everywhere. And like I said, I will be restringing this, especially since I did find more of like the white star beads that I had, and these are the ones that were in the pack that were like from Joann's. So I will be restringing them, and then anything foreign I will be probably making bracelets to sell of all the beads that I think were foreign from my ex like rating. So there we go. That reminds me, also, even if you're in a relationship and you think it's all fun and cute and stuff, make sure that they don't really buy anything for you unless they're super committed. I mean, he was pretty committed, and I was the one that ended the relationship. But I mean, I didn't know he was like buying me beads, candy beads from Walmart to like just so he had an excuse to pick through my stash of beads. That's really upsetting. So I don't think he realized like I was kind of like new to all this. Not making candy, but like people trying to actually like raid in and stuff like that. So it kind of sucks. That's why it's like there are probably like people that buy these like for their literal children, like under 10 years old type literal children, and like there are people like probably trying to like follow and like follow people for the beads. It's ridiculous. It's ironic, but I definitely recommend pony beads, candy beads for like at least like I don't know. I guess I can't say anything if like you vouch candy for your kids and you know what you're doing. Like you make your kids watch like candy videos or something. But like to the people who buy them for their kids and they have no idea, like, oh my god. That's like worrisome. That's like hella worrisome. But yeah, I was really excited about the lighter. I remember I had the one that was like good vibes and it was like all like tie-dye and stuff, and I was like, I always lose lights. I remember I started collecting and then I always end up losing them, and it pisses me off. And so I'm being really freaking serious now. Like I will commit murder and shit if you fuck with my lighter. So I have two of them. I have this one and then my other one's in the bag. So there we go. Yeah, I guess now concludes the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching and have an awesome day or night or whatever. See ya.